And I just mentioned, by the way, for those of you who are interested, we've done a full write-up on why tithing is not a new covenant statute, and you can find it on our website. There's a full write-up on it. The document's called Tithes and Offerings. You can find it on our Bible study section. So please, for those who want additional information, visit our website, www.resurrectedchurchministries.org, and click on Bible study and click on the apologetics called Beyond Tradition into the Kingdom of God, and you see a listing for all the things we have written. And there's a full write-up on that for those that want more understanding. But here in 2 Chronicles 17, this is, by the way, talking about King Jehoshaphat. And I just want to point out, it says in verse 5, "Therefore the Lord established the kingdom in his hand, and all Judah brought to Jehoshaphat presents, and he had riches and honor in abundance." The significance or the telling symbol of a king, riches and honor. Now, let's put those in modern day words. The telling of a king is prosperity and popularity. Prosperity and popularity. And we see this in many of our churches. This becomes the thing that's important. As a matter of fact, we had a conversation with a young lady asking her about her pastor who fit this model, and asking why is it he had millions, yet the average income in the church was less than $50,000. And she said, "I want my pastor to be rich." That's correct. That's what the Spirit does. You understand? They asked for a king. But you can't call him king. That would be kind of going. So you call him pastor. But they want him to look just like a king. Well, a king has riches and honor, prosperity and popularity. And they feel better when their king, their pastor, fits that bill. And they will pay whatever it takes, do whatever it takes, so he has those things. Prosperity and popularity. Because notice, people from these churches market their pastor. They don't market Jesus. They market their pastor. He is the symbol they've chosen to represent God. But they forget about the God part. He becomes God for them. And he is the solution God has provided them because of their idols in their heart, because of the stronghold in their heart. But he's not God's will. He's not God's will. Let's keep reading. As we examine, let's go to 1 Samuel. We're here now, 1 Samuel 8. Well, I'll go back to it, I'm sorry. Go to 1 Samuel 9. We'll start reading in verse 1. It says, "Now there was a man of Benjamin whose name was Kish, the son of Abiel, the son of Zerah, the son of Bechorath, and the son of Aphiah, and a Benjamite, a mighty man of power. And he had a son whose name was Saul, a choice man, young man, and a goodly. And there was not among the children of Israel a goodlier person than he. For his shoulders and upward he was higher than any of the people." He's a tall fellow. Plus he was handsome. Tall, dark, and handsome. Fits the bill for a king. Fits the bill for a king. Let's jump down to verse 15 here in the same chapter. "Now the Lord had told Samuel in his ear day before," and by the way, Saul goes on a journey looking for some lost animals. And at some point they can't find them, and the servant remembers, hey, there's a prophet. Let's go ask the prophet. So that's where we're taking this up. "Now the Lord had told Samuel in his ear the day before Saul came, saying, Tomorrow about this time I will send you a man out of the land of Benjamin, and thou shalt anoint him to be captain over my people, Israel, that he may serve my people." Now notice, that he may serve my people out of the hand of the Philistines, for I have looked upon my people because their cries come upon me. And when Samuel saw Saul, the Lord said unto him, Behold, the man whom I spake to thee of, This same shall reign over my people. Then Saul drew near to Samuel in the gate and said, Tell me, I pray thee, where the seer house is. And Samuel answered Saul and said, I am the seer. Go up before me unto the high place, for ye shall eat with me today and tomorrow, and I will let thee go, and will tell thee all